Cannabizm Bible. This is about love and marriage. I've been married 2 times, and this marriage has been my longest. I am 20 years into the current marriage, and I feel like marriage is something that was designed to make people struggle. Why is marriage between 2 people? Why is it frowned upon to have more than one spouse? Why are same-sex marriages so frowned upon? Why is having a child when you aren't married considered a sin? To me, I feel like the churches should help the women with those babies instead of scrutinizing them for it. I also think marriage is between the souls and has nothing to do with the male and female genitalia. People should be able to marry as many people as they want, regardless of gender. Ideally, when the people are finally mature at 50 years old, they have found a whole village of people that can take care of one another when they are most fragile. Kids shouldn't have to take care of their parents. Parents shouldn't be alone when they are elderly either. They should be surrounded by loved ones that want to help them smile and help keep them alive as long as possible. I fear the day that I get old and decrepit, my kids aren't going to want to wipe my butt if it needs it. And I feel like I will be trapped in a nursing home left to a bunch of nurses, which in some cases hate what they do for a living and treat the patients as so. I feel like my own wife won't want to come see me when I'm there. She doesn't like seeing her loved ones on their deathbeds, and I don't blame her. I learned that while I was taking care of her grandmother, and we ended up having to put her in a nursing home. When it came down to it, she didn't want to go to the nursing home because she didn't like seeing her suffer like that. I feel I will be the same way. Could you imagine if a nursing home was full of my spouses? I'd have plenty of people to chill with, smoke weed with, and have sex with. Maybe at that point, my kids won't feel responsible for me the way I do my own mother, that lives all by herself without a nursing home. And kids will actually be able to get out and enjoy the world instead of living close by, just in case something happens to me. If I was to move, I don't know if I would be able to handle myself feeling like my mom was all alone in her elder years. I've tried to have her live with me, and that don't work either. She is so negative, to be honest, I feel happier without the negativity. Negativity is like a disease, amplifying my depression, till I just feel like ending it all. Pointing out all the crap my kids and spouse do wrong, or what I do wrong all the time, starts to wear on my person after a while. As I write this, I haven't talked to my own mother for almost a week, because she keeps thinking cannabism is about weed, and probably won't talk to her again until she reads this Bible. The pain I feel when my own mother doesn't believe when I tell her something is beyond painful. I just figured I would have to prove to her the cannabism way of life by living true to my word and teaching others the way of cannabism. That's just about love and marriage. You find all this at cannabizm.info.